yo, turn me up. Mic check 1, 2. Hey. Three different flavors with your taste. We twerk when we hear that bass. Your favorite sisters in a place with style and grace. Classy, sassy with the ratchet. We party late to a rapper when we showing up. We showing up body. Three sisters, we can talk ish. Spit etiquette, they convo be lit. She clutch it. Classy and ratchet, we can't help it. 2 out of 3 conflicts dismissed. Hey, what up, though, my favorite people? It's your honest hairstylist, Miss Love, and you are listening to She Clutch It, your everyday podcast on etiquette and sex and relationships. I'm here with my co-hosts. What up, though, sisters?
What up?
Good evening. All right, we have Rita and Bam, and we have a guest with us today. What's up, Nina of Everyday Ignorance Podcast? How you doing today, girl?
Good. What up? Hello, everybody.
Hey.
All right, you guys. So, I always like to talk about etiquette. And my guest today, we go back to 3rd grade.
Wow.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
That's like 30 years.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Look.
It's a long time.
Look.
We used to walk to school together.
Hello.
Aww.
We used to walk to school together.
Aww.
Yeah.
And ride our bikes in the woods and shit.
Look, so that mischievous friend who was always with the shits, that is Nina, okay? All the crazy, outlandish shit, anything crazy at the sleepovers, who the first to fall asleep, Nina fucking them up. Nice. Nina putting mustard.
Mustard.
Nina gonna put mustard in their mouth and on their hands.
I had to do something to stay up because low key, I was the motherfucker that was sleepy. Like I was the
Like,
one
can't
that
fall asleep, can't
it
fall
should have been me. So I'm like, let me get something to do so I can stay up.
So this won't be me.
Oh my God. The sleepovers, but do you remember all them little freaky basement parties you used to have for your birthday? The freak line.
Basement
the freak line used to be from the laundry room to them steps. We
would be in one straight line. Dancing like how you would have a sandwich. No, nigga, we had a double decker.
Sub.
We had a foot long, right? We had a 5 foot long, okay, dance going on. Yes, that's why they used to call me all kind of silly nicknames, Freaka and all type of shit. Freaknik.
That's where that came from. I've heard of Freaknik, but now I understand.
Makes sense.
They weren't talking about Atlanta.
Right?
Oh my God.
Before the Freaknik.
Okay.
Them basement parties was legendary, and we was like in elementary and middle school having legendary ass parties.
Sure.
Like high
all
school,
the way up to
My
Sweet
God.
16.
like high school
Yes.
niggas used to be trying to come to them fucking parties when we was in middle school. Like freshmen, they used to like anybody who lived in that neighborhood was coming to that party.
Okay.
That party at y'all house used to
Lit,
fucking
huh?
what?
Oh my
and you just came
God.
right down the side door, you
Yeah,
know. So
that
'cause-
side door,
exactly.
let you right
come in the side.
downstairs.
Here we go. Yes,
Yeah.
come right on
And
down.
y'all
Change
parents
the lights.
never came downstairs.
They knew,
Nice.
Until
they knew
it was
better.
time to go. But when it was time for that party to be over, they was at them steps. All right now.
Turn it on. Look, when that light come on, just like at the club, that light will come on. It's time to go. Good night. And then Dad, they call him Guard Dog. That was his
Yup.
nickname in the hood. Okay. Yeah. So, and when he came out, oh yeah, didn't nobody want to
cleared
stay
the party.
anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody want to stay. Look at no, time to
Right.
go.
Oh my God.
So what time would the party be over?
Well,
About
11.
11.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
do you
we do
remember-
like a 8 to 11, 7 to 11, something like that.
Do you remember? You never got to walk home because it was at your house. But
no,
that
except
walk,
for when they
Ooh,
would
I
be
bet that
around
was
the
fun.
corner, though, because like Kiki and Katie and them
Okay.
had a party, so I walk home from there.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a handful of us in the hood who would have a party.
Okay.
yeah. The walk home was lit. Like, lit. That walk
That's the
home.
after party.
Right.
Oh my God. And I had moved because I went to Bernie. So I didn't go to middle school with them. But every October I'd be on the phone with Dora Tamara, like, what day is the party? I'm spending the night all
Whose house am I
weekend.
coming to?
My mama needs to talk to somebody now. She's gonna pick me up on Sunday.
Okay, and shout out to Northland Skating Rink.
Oh my God.
Okay, because that would be our Sunday digs. Your mama would take us to Northland. Yes, we'll be at Northland.
10 deep in a Volvo.
Yes, mom's had the Volvo. And okay, so y'all know I love hair, and I describe everybody by their hair. Okay, Nina mama had the Shaka Khan plum.
Nice.
Fly as hell. Okay, I
Nice.
love Nina mama hair.
Nice.
I hated that shit growing up. Your mama's hair is purple. No, bitch, it's plum.
Okay, right. It is not purple. Yes, we would be deep as hell. When you talk about wherever you could fit, we gonna fit. And if you can't fit, you better lay down and find a space.
Okay.
That's before you had to wear seatbelts. So that's why.
Yeah,
we
before that
able
was
to do that.
enforced.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Long time ago.
Girl, you said it.
Okay, right. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
These kids, like when I look, they don't know what fun is. Like we had so much fucking fun. Were you
The way we
walking
had
home
fun.
that day? I fought them two bitches at the same time.
I don't know, probably. Your ass was always fighting.
Oh, man, I had to get their ass.
No. Okay, let me tell you about fights back in the day, right? Before it would be the shoulder fight, right? It was the knock the chip off my shoulder. Okay. Now, I think that's just a little bit ahead, y'all. Because I think we were at the tail end of the knock the chip off the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, so...
Nah, man, we doing more than shoulder bumping. Ain't that all that
Is that what that is?
No, that was before the shoulder bump.
Mm-hmm.
See, the shoulder bump came maybe when we was about... That was like high schoolish.
Yeah, that's like middle school, high school.
Okay.
But elementary school, if you wanted to fight, you bought that life. I got a chip, a for real fucking wood chip, yo, on my shoulder.
Yeah.
What?
Or a
Legit.
little branch or
Just
something.
some- or
Y'all
rock.
were
If
bad.
you knock the chip off my shoulder and I'm going to beat your ass.
Oh,
Damn. Y'all were
That-
ruthless.
but I understand how kids would get into a fight with that. 'Cause it's like, nigga, fuck that shit on your shoulder. Fuck you and that shit. What's good?
Yeah,
Shit.
right.
And then it's on.
Yep, and it's on.
We was so fucking bad. We all had bikes. We wasn't supposed to be riding our bikes out the neighborhood. We used to sneak to that fucking 7-Eleven at least twice a day.
Love 7-Eleven.
That was far.
We used to sneak
Yeah.
We didn't have to ride across the freeway.
Man,
Badasses.
yes, okay.
Y'all didn't even think to take the neighborhood.
Mm-mm. You couldn't.
No.
Oh, the Purple
you
Park
could.
wasn't there then?
Yeah, it was there.
No.
Or at least that neighborhood y'all could have.
No pathway?
No, we drove down Greenfield. The fuck? We rode. No, we went down the main street. Okay.
God forbid somebody fucking parents don't see
See?
it.
Right.
On the main ass Greenfield Street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Main Street.
That, or we would go to Efro's. Remember Efro's?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
Get them 10
Stay
cent,
going to the store.
them 10-cent Jolly Rancher sticks. They started so many fucking fights. Oh my
The
God.
people who be selling them in school. So you done bought them for 10 cents. But shout out to the candy man, okay? Because he gonna sell
a
the bitches
hustler.
for a quarter. And he just bought them for 10 cents, but you gonna pay a
Hey.
quarter for them. That's the original hustle, okay?
Yeah,
That person who sold
really.
candy in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But before Frenika started doing hair.
I miss love.
Oh,
That's how, that's how you know who know me from back in the day. Because when I tell you,
Got
when
that
I hear that
doesn't
government
even
name,
register to me. You know that,
I
right?
know it doesn't register.
Drop that government.
Like
on.
you're who?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that doesn't even really register to me. So I'm sorry. Before she became,
but people think that it's funny that I actually have this alias. People who know me, from back in the day. They like, oh, they call you what? Ah, that's right. That's funny. Like, yes, I have a whole alias now.
people be like,
okay?
you know
I'm a
Miss
whole
Love?
different person
I'd be
right
like,
now.
no.
I know I don't know her.
Or then if people would come in the salon and they be like, y'all seen Frenika? And the people who I work with be like, huh? Who's that?
Yeah.
Is she getting her hair done? Like,
Who's her stylist?
yeah, so that's hilarious.
But before she got into hair, I used to do her hair.
Oh,
I was
Yeah.
always into hair. and I had to do my hair
So she
a lot
had
of the time.
she had just got
I
her
did
hair
my hair.
cut short. And so we were getting ready to go skating. It had kind of grew back in the back. So I think we had put some gel on it and it wouldn't quite lay down. So I'm
It
like,
was terrible.
fuck it. Just give me some scissors and
She's
I
like,
can
we
cut
need
it.
to cut it.
I'm like, I've seen them do it on TV. She gave me this.
Now, first of all, y'all, this middle school, okay?
Yeah.
Why was
This
your
is
hair
in middle
cut in
school.
but okay. Okay.
Cause I always been I had that MC Light haircut, right?
You sure did.
So it was the short on the top and then long in the back, the little shag
The
look in the
mullet.
back, right? Not quite a mullet, but kind of a mullet, but we didn't call it a mullet in our community. No, okay, this was at first, but then I went to go get my hair done by this girl, right, with my homegirl. And I told the lady do whatever she want. She cut my
Why
whole
would you
fucking
do
back
that?
off. I mean, I just meant to curl it. Damn,
Not cut it.
right. I didn't expect a haircut, but she ended up cutting the back of my hair off. I guess the
She
mullet
like,
was out.
This
Like
shit,
you
it looks
said.
stupid. Let me cut this.
So she cut my shit off. So I was like 12 with the damn T-Boz haircut.
12.
Sounds like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where the short haircut came from, because
Okay.
homegirl had cut my little extra part off the back. Yeah, because it wasn't the mullet, it was the MC Light.
That shit was funny as hell. I remember Tamara called me that Monday, like, why you fuck that girl hair up like that? I was like, I ain't do shit to her hair. Like, she gave me the scissors. I'm like, I fixed it. They like, girl, her hair all fucked up. I'm like, well, it didn't look like that when I cut it. I must have did something else. to
So
it.
what did you do?
I took the scissors. I
She
cut
took
that
the
shit. It was
scissors
like,
and just hacked into it. Just cut it down and cut it off. It's not like she had the scissors over the comb like she knew what she was doing.
I
It was a lot of hair that you cut.
I cut all the back of it. They said it was patchy. I don't remember.
That shit was
What
fucking
did your
crazy.
mother say?
First of all,
She'll
I put
never
on a
bring this up.
headband, okay? That whole headband that went across the whole head. And I just wore a headband for 2 weeks until that shit grew out and I went and got my hair done. Professionally, and they evened it out.
Thank God.
Right?
I know. So
Oh, that's funny.
I had people who were my guinea pigs, like you two.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was guinea pigs for people like this, for this one right here.
That's when I was like, I don't want to do hair. I'm gonna figure out something else to do. It's not for me.
Yeah, early on.
But I do want to give you two like some big props. Like out of everybody's little sisters, y'all were the two that didn't give nobody no problems. Like y'all never wanted to cry and go with us or none of that shit. Like when we would come give
Because she
Frenika-
threatened us.
Right.
Right.
Like when we would come get
'Cause
Frenika,
I told
it,
them how to act.
it would be no problem. Like y'all wouldn't be crying like I want to go. And we never had to like take y'all, you know, as little sisters with us by force.
Yeah.
Y'all used to see us coming and be in the backyard like fuck them.
Okay. Have
We
fun.
We got each other.
Unless we were going to the store. Now they tagged
Okay.
along to the store, but
Yeah,
when
we
we
want
was just
candy
walking the
too.
neighborhood,
Yeah.
yeah, that was our time.
Good. That's
Yeah.
nice to know.
That is. Thank you.
Right.
Glad to be a
Right.
good little sister.
Right. So yeah, shout out to the 90s.
Oh,
So-
good old days.
Shit.
Yeah. So you guys, I just wanted to while we reminiscing, talk about the ice cream truck.
Oh.
Do y'all still get excited when you hear the ice cream truck?
Yes, I do. I be like, dang, I hope I got some cash.
Right? Do the ice cream truck take debit or credit?
Like, do you take this bridge card?
Do not ask the ice cream truck driver, you take hers.
Right.
But I'm not gonna be surprised if this summer ice cream truck pull up and it had a damn MasterCard Visa logo.
For real, though.
Or the square sign on
Yeah.
the bitch.
Cash app.
It should though.
Right, cash up the ice cream man. Oh, I would be so done.
Remember, we had the ice cream lady in the neighborhood. Remember, it was
Yeah,
a lady
it was
who,
ladies. Yeah.
it was
Outside
like-
of their house?
She lived in that neighborhood, and she,
I feel like she stayed
Still
on.
drove around.
Oh, she still
like
drove
on
around.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
yep.
On Pennsylvania. Okay.
Now let me take you back, right? At this time, my folks used to hang out in Canada, right? So we would have a lot of Canadian money. She would take our Canadian money.
Nice.
She sure would. She would
Yes.
take Canadian money. She would.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
She's
So I used to get-
international.
Hello, she was an international
I
player.
can use this.
Right, she'd probably be taking her ass over to Canada
Yeah.
too. Like, shit, I ain't
Yeah.
even got an exchange.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she had a job. I think that's what she did.
Mm.
Because I don't even. Did she have kids?
Not that I know of.
Was that somebody?
Hell
I don't think that
no,
was
she
somebody mama.
rolling around in the ice cream truck. No, she ain't got no damn kid.
Okay, because they be in there eating that shit.
Right.
I will say this: she owned her fucking ice cream truck because that ice cream truck sat in that driveway all year
Long,
round.
long
Nice.
time.
Yep,
Nice.
all
Yep.
year round.
So did she just drive it in the summertime, or did she?
Oh,
come
she
out
would
in the
drive it
winter?
as long as we
Pretty
was
much until the
outside.
fall.
Yeah,
Until it
as
got cold.
As long as we was outside, the ice cream truck was coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
but think of ice cream like a hot chocolate truck, like in the winter time. That'd be dope. Like that's something for the ice cream trucks to do. All out.
Say in the
Little
winter
winter
time, just
hustle.
roll around with
Yeah.
some hot chocolate.
And whipped cream on top. But
Yeah.
But the kids don't even be outside in the winter.
they don't.
Shit, kids barely be outside in the damn
Right,
summer.
really.
That's true.
They need to be made
And
to
I
go
like
outside.
we used to be outside.
What? We used to get up and couldn't wait to go outside.
Okay, we had to get dragged to come back in the house. Like,
Yeah.
damn, the
Yeah.
street lights coming
Right.
on. Gotta go in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stayed outside until it was no more playing to do. Either you had to come in for dinner or else the street lights caught you.
Or if you had other kids on your street, you could stay outside. Remember, like if there were other kids on your
Yeah, if
street,
they
y'all
were
could stay
still
out.
outside,
You could stay
yeah.
out when the lights came on. That's why I used to
Stay on the
love-
block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
stay
you
your ass
couldn't
on
leave the block.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I can see that.
Yeah, you could not leave the block. And then we had the cul-de-sac, so we used to be
yeah.
kicking it in the cul-de-sac.
Oh yeah, y'all
Yeah,
had
right
it was
down the
all
corner.
the kids over there.
Man. Okay,
Yeah.
so look, on the you mentioned us walking to school, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where we stay, you know, we right on the edge. So it would start off with the kids at the very beginning of the block. Okay. And it would be maybe about 3-4 of them on the block. And we would just go, you knock on the door, come on out. We be ready.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. So
Gang.
gang for real. So I would be maybe the, 4th or 5th person. Then we go 2 doors down, pick him up. 3 doors down, pick her up. Then we walk down. Then it will always be debatable because, see, we don't know if we going to go to the left. And, well, yeah, we would go to the left because then we had to, Craig, Shadana, and then
Angel,
Yep, and Angel right next door.
Barbara.
Yep.
Yep.
And whoever was across, I can't remember who was across the street.
Quentin and Larry.
So by the time we got pretty much 4 blocks in,
It's a gang.
I mean,
Man.
look, okay, everybody on the way to school, and we just, like I said, you start from the very end, and we just walk and we just collect as we went. So she was, Nina was, maybe, she was toward the end because she was
Yeah.
on the same street almost to the school. But by the time we got her shit, we 15 deep.
Yep.
Nice.
That's how I would know if I was late or not. Yep. Exactly how I would know if I was late or not. If I saw everybody, I was good. If I ain't see no kids, I was late. Like shit. Or if I saw the twins, I knew I was late because they was always late to school. They was always fucking late to school. If I
Of
was walking to
course.
school with them, I knew I was late. Like, shit, I'm late.
Yeah. And just coming from a time like that when we would be so deep and all the kids in the neighborhood went to the same school.
Yeah.
Sure did.
We don't have it like that anymore. But when all the kids went to the
Nah,
same
'cause
school,
Y'all's
We'd be so
y'all
deep.
parents is still in the houses. There's no kids in the neighborhood. Y'all all grown up.
yeah, and not only that, but just walking with the group of people. Like
Yeah.
I hate to see kids who are walking by themselves.
Yeah.
Who are, elementary, period, but elementary, middle school age, especially
Yeah.
young girls.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
safe.
Right.
Nowadays.
But that's what my man, we used to be out. We would be deep as hell.
Deep as hell.
Yes. And when it became a fight, I was like, I wasn't an instigator. I was just a watcher.
She
I
a
wasn't fighter.
motherfucker. She was an instigator. Knock that shit off her shoulder. Knock that shit off her shoulder.
Look, we would conjure up. Why would we conjure up to watch a fight? Like, like it was Floyd Mayweather and damn Pacquiao. Like, oh, yep, they said they gonna be at the park Saturday at 3. Cause see, you couldn't fight after school because you would get in trouble.
Yeah.
But you would get in trouble if they found out you got in a fight after school.
Yeah,
you
the
would get
school
in
would
trouble.
report it.
Yeah, but if you do it on the weekend, it was off school hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's why by the time it got to us, it's like you get suspended.
We gonna take y'all to jail.
Yeah, right. Or they was suspending you if you do that on a weekend at 3 o'clock on a Saturday. You
Didn't
still
matter.
get suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because we always
Y'all
try to
messed
find a
that up for
loophole.
us.
Exactly. Thanks a lot.
We used to fight at Stratford Park like it was a motherfucking boxing ring.
That's what we did.
That's why I look so dark up there.
that is the darkest park ever. Okay,
It's
it's,
not
so
even
scary.
really a park though.
Like they call it a park, but it's like ew.
I mean, they have swings and shit.
A playscape or
Slide.
something.
Yeah.
But when
But there's a woodsy part
Yeah,
of Stratford. And there used to be a rumor that it was somebody living in there.
in the woods.
What?
Yes. So we wanted to go and see if somebody was in the
Acting like
woods.
some white people.
You remember that?
we rode our bikes to that bitch looking for them. But what's so funny is it's not woods. It's like literally four rows of big ass trees.
Yeah.
Like when you look at it now, it's not no woods.
Yeah.
But when
But
we
we
was
was
little,
Yeah, you're right.
That
It did
shit
look
seemed like a whole forest.
yeah,
It did. But isn't it like a house right there?
yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
rumor was somebody else was like living in those trees. I don't know who.
So
started
was
that
it?
rumor. I
Was
think
it
Louis
somebody
did.
living there?
Did y'all find somebody?
No, all we saw was a bunch of fucking litter and
Yeah.
some water and some bike tires, I think.
Right. It was just gross in there. Yeah, it was so gross.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so, and I'm going to take you back one more time. Now, at one time, like, people used to have, like, swimming pools and ponds and stuff in their backyards.
Oh, because we was like the black Beverly. We was like the black 90210. We was like that neighborhood was popping.
Yeah.
We had all the drug money.
I was
and
just-
Yes.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Look,
let me tell you,
either
we
you work
grew-
for the big three or you was a dope dealer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We grew up with BMF's kids,
Yeah.
and that's on God. We
Yeah,
grew up
literally,
with them niggas.
literally.
We went to school
Yeah.
with them, all of them.
Literally though, yeah.
Shoot, BMF.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the niggas y'all went to school with.
Damn, that
Yeah,
just
it was a
is
good
so
old
Ain't that
days.
shit crazy? Yeah, and just to see now, like, that's how I know that I have grown up, because I don't say getting old, I say I'm growing up. When I can say I remember when. And when things that used to be when I was younger are not anymore. Like, dang, I remember when.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to throw out some old school names and y'all tell me what they are now. Perry's.
Who?
Perry's.
Rite Aid.
Oh,
I'm ready to play. I know right now.
Come on, sisters. Well, come on, y'all got to get
We're
in.
like, what?
I got one for y'all. Arbor.
CVS. I'm ready.
I'm like,
I do remember that. Remember Arbor? Yeah, I remember Arbor.
Yes. Okay. Woolworths.
Girl, these nuts.
Wait,
no.
Woolworth.
Woodward.
That was Crowley's, and now it's nothing. What is
No,
it?
Woolworths was the it's a pharmacy.
Oh, I've never
Walgreens.
been.
Rite Aid. man.
Oh, Walgreens.
No,
never guessed
Perry's is Rite Aid now,
Yeah.
and Arbor is now CVS.
Y'all know
Yeah.
Perry's used to be a pet store too. They sold every fucking thing in Perry's. They sold birds, fish. Remember they sold pets in that bitch. And Perry's used to be right there on Greenfield by
It's where
by
the Family
the art
Dollar right now.
yeah, where the art van is.
Okay.
Okay.
They sold everything that you can get liquor, a bird, toys, you name it. It was like Kmart.
One
It was-
stop shop.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Kmart, man.
Mhm. They gone.
I know.
And Farmer Jack, remember Farmer Jack?
Oh yeah.
AMP.
AMP, yeah.
Yeah, now y'all lost me.
You don't remember the AMP? You remember Farmer Jack though. You
Yeah,
should
of course
remember
I
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So AMP was Farmer Jack's competition.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. A little known. I don't know if that's a Detroit history fact. Yeah. Shout out to, we used to like to go to Old Country Buffet.
Ooh.
That's Golden
Sweden
Corral.
House.
Yes, Sweden House. Now, I bring up this buffet called Duff's. And nobody remembers Duff's. I guess me and my family were the only ones who went.
I think so. I've never heard of that place.
Yes. But the Sweden House was lit, though. That's when, buffets weren't so gross. They were still good.
Baker Square.
The pie place.
Yeah, Baker Square was good.
And Mountain Jack.
Oh,
Yes.
I love
That was
Mountain
fine
Jack.
dining right there.
It
What?
was.
We was doing it big. And
Right.
Mountain Jacks, you got dressed up to go there.
Yeah.
You just didn't go there in your jeans. You
Yeah.
had,
Right.
you had to get dressed up to go
Yeah,
there.
you had effort on your entry going to Mountain Jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to work there when I turned 18 because, when you get into the age of wanting to work, I wanted to work there because I just felt like their servers were like so classy.
Oh my God, the ambiance there, it was always just so, it was just so nice in there.
Yeah,
What
it
happened to it?
They gone.
Yeah, we talked about
Where they went, I don't know, but they gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, now we just, reminisce.
Because they had better bread than Outback. They bread was so fucking good. That bread and butter,
Yeah.
I love bread and butter. I'm sorry, y'all. That's like my shit.
Okay. All right. I like the bread I do like bread and butter, but I like bread and olive oil too. Yeah, I like dipping my bread in something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go to this restaurant across the street from my job called Tabbouleh. And they have like the little Mediterranean bread, and they give you like the little oil and garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's all I need. I need that and a salad served and
Be
a glass
tearing
of
it
water.
up.
What? I be eating like 4 baskets of bread. They be like, bitch, you need more money. You
Okay.
need more money.
Now it's no more compliments. Okay, no more complimentary. Yeah. So I just want to go around right quick and talk about your favorite snack as a kid.
shit. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm gonna stop saying.
No, you're not. Okay, so I was a fan of Boston baked beans.
You did eat that nasty shit.
Yuck.
She did. She was the only kid eating
I
grown
wouldn't-
person.
Right, that's old lady
Right.
candy.
Right, like I like the banana now and laters. Nobody liked the banana
Oh,
now
no,
and
those
laters.
are good. Those were the best.
Yeah, I like those
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and then the quarter juices. I used to always go for the red one, but I swear to Bob, I'll never drink another quarter juice with that foil top on it. Like that could stay in childhood.
Oh, I'm like, what's the
The
quarter juice?
the
Yeah, I know what you're
plastic
talking
jug
about.
juice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The
It was
party.
a different
The
flavor.
party juices.
right. Whenever you had a party as a kid, they came with that
Yeah.
box, all them damn juices.
I hate them fucking juices.
Right, Rita, what's your old school snack?
Flaming Hot Cheetos. I remember when they came around and they were like the best thing popping. Yeah, and I still love them to this day.
Yeah.
Nina, what's yours?
Mine would be Funyuns.
You try the hot ones?
No.
No.
I don't eat Funyuns no more. But
Okay,
they, you know, I'm
killed
old
it.
now. They give me heartburn. Shit give me heartburn.
And
But-
the hot ones won't help either.
I love
Yeah,
Funyuns.
Don't hot one's good. All right, Bam, what's your favorite old school snack?
I
as
would
a
say
kid?
Flamin' Hots as well. I can't eat
Y'all
them
did
anymore,
used to
though.
fuck up the flaming hot
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
They was 25 cents back then.
75
Used to
cent
get
for the
them.
big bag.
About 8 of them. But I can't eat them anymore. Yeah.
Make your boo
Give you
hurt.
heartburn, right?
No, literally, like I would be about to die that next morning.
Damn.
I know. And then you was talking about those baked beans, but it was the cinnamon ones.
The red hot.
Yes, I used to love those.
Okay. Ugh,
Yeah.
that cinnamon taste, I can't. Okay. That's what's up. Y'all, that was fun. I love
Yeah.
reminiscing,
I
talking
know,
about back in the
right?
day stuff.
Last thing, do you guys, because nobody seems to fucking remember this, do you remember KFC had chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Okay, thank
And
you.
corn on the cob.
Thank you.
Come on
They
now.
don't have
Thank you.
corn anymore.
Not on the cob. And it used to just sit in the butter until you ordered that shit. So if it be there for 3 hours, you got corn in the set for 3 hours.
I brought this up with some people the other day, and they looking at me like I'm crazy. No, they had the best chicken nuggets in the game. They
Did
had
they?
chicken. Yes, they had
Yeah.
chicken nuggets, like real life chicken
Yeah.
nuggets.
Real life chicken. I remember when they had that. But
Right.
remember the sandwich they had, Twister?
Oh,
yeah.
that was
Oh my
good.
goodness, I was so mad when I went to order that and they was like, what?
My favorite thing from them was the bowl because I like my food to touch. So when they came up with the mashed potatoes, the corn, the gravy,
The famous bowl.
oh,
honey.
I was eating that shit all the time. Like, oh, what? I can get all of that touching?
Yeah,
in
with
a
some
bowl?
gravy on top.
Oh, I need that extra gravy.
Yeah.
Extra gravy.
Yeah. Greedy ass. Extra gravy.
Extra gravy.
All right, y'all. That was fun. Thank y'all for being here, Kiki and Nina. Thank you for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, appreciate you. And I want to shout out your Ignorant Cocktails.
It's really good.
Yes, I'm ready for a refill.
Yeah. So, Nina, can you just, drop your handles, tell people how they could follow you and all that shit?
Yep. If you're looking to purchase drinks, you can follow us on Instagram at Ignorant Cocktails. If you are interested in listening to our my podcast, Everyday Ignorance, which is under construction because I had to get rid of some motherfuckers, but don't worry, we'll be back. I'm still uploading shit, but we had to make some changes. But
listen to the stuff that's in the archives.
Yeah. If you can follow us at Everyday_Ignorance. We're on Facebook at Everyday Ignorance Podcast. All our contact information is in the bio of both, so just depends on what you want. You can follow both or just follow one. It's up to you.
Sweet. Yes. And thank you for listening to She Clatch It. And you can follow us on all social media platforms. Listen to us on your favorite streaming app. And go on www.sheclatchit.com. And continue to be amazing. Peace.